Damper is going in. It's probably a little bit too much flame. 40 minutes would be 8:35. Put the billy on about 8:25. So you can see here what I was talking about how thick it is in here.
Yes.
So hard to walk through.
Yes.
And I would love to get little trails built in here. I'd love to have this space over there near the dam, get the dam cleaned up.
Yes. It's something so Australian about sitting in the bush and listening to the sounds, and you've got the campfire going, and it took me back to childhood. Because we did this kind of thing a lot more often back then. As you get older, life gets busy and you don't slow down and sit by the fire anymore.
Exactly.
I'm not a huge fan of camping.
Right.
Just coming out for a morning or an afternoon and sitting by the fire for a couple of hours. That appeals to me a lot more than having to do the whole camping thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you completely. We used to be able to go down the hill from our home in a suburb, West Chermside, and we used to be able to walk along the creek and make a campfire. If we allowed people to come out here, we had it a little bit cleaned up. They could, if they wanted to camp, they could camp. They could take their kids for a wander through the bush.
Yeah.
We could make a damper for them. I hope this works out because I love this idea of making a damper on a fire.
Yeah.
So what's been your favourite part of the week, do you think?
I think this is actually my favourite part of the week.
Campfires speak of telling stories. And at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to do with Hamilton Acres Farm's video site. Is we just want to tell the story of people that have really no idea, that are just having fun doing it. Exactly. And we are learning things, but along the way we've got these stories.
It'll really be a learning as we go thing, which hopefully will inspire people to think that they can do it too.
Exactly. Step out of the normal life and do something different.
And kind of learn from our mistakes and learn from our successes, and and just see the fun and the bloopers that we have along the way. And I'm
going to stick the billy on while we talk.
Great.
So we actually wanted as close we could to the old time tradition. Now, typically, for a bushy, this would be an old jam tin or something that they would buy the jam and they would eat the jam, and this would be the tin part, and they would just fashion together wire out of a fencing wire, probably. You were going to the camping store to get this, and they said, see if you can find an old billy can. And they had these brilliant Panican tarps. That's just perfect. I love it so much. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious.
And so maybe there is merit to just throwing the damper in the fire and letting it blacken around the edges, because then you don't have to deal with the alfoil.
Exactly. And the other thing is, it's not much less black because we had the alfoil, and the alfoil was actually getting into the bread. It's a learning experience. I thought this would help make things easier, but I didn't put enough flour on it.
Right,
so it's stuck. When we eat it, we're not going to eat the crust very much. We're not going to eat the crust very much anyway.
No.
So it's a matter of breaking it open.
Yep.
Which I might use the gloves for.
Yes.
And then just smearing some butter on, smearing some jam on.
Amazing.
And going for it.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Oh, that's actually cooked perfectly.
Wow.
It's not going all in the centre.
Oh, wow. This is so good.
Yep, going.
Amazing.
So now I'll put the tea leaves in. One for each person and one for the pot, they say.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Now I'll leave it there for a couple of minutes. All right.
Wow. Looks good.
It does look good. Get your laughing gear around that, as they would say.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Well, I've got to say, folks, if you're thinking maybe you would like to try a billy tea and damper campfire at some stage, you really ought to do it. It's worth the effort.
It really is. Yeah, that would probably be the way to do it, is to put the water on even like
At
when
the
you
same
put
time,
the damper on, and
then
then once
pull it
it's
off.
boiling, put it off, and it'll retain that
Yes,
heat so that when you're ready,
you can put it
10
back
minutes
on
beforehand.
Yep. That's right. That's what needs to happen.
Well, cheers, Daddy.
Yes, darling.
I've had a wonderful morning with you, Dad.
Oh, thank you, darling. Hamilton Acres Farm. Real life, real people, real dirt.